see this big figure come over the side of me. Come down to the local coast today. We've had a lot of surf for the past week, so I've not been diving, but now it's completely calmed down. It's looking good, so we're going to hop in the water. Oof. Got all my stuff here, just going to get it all set up. And so my plan is to just hop in the water around here, come along the coast a tiny bit, and then probably push out a tiny bit further. Let's go. So I've not been diving in about a week, and I think I got ready in about 10 minutes, when it usually takes me a lot longer. But I've just been so excited waiting for it to get calm like this. How calm it is now. It's been a massive swell for a week, so this is about 2 days after the swell. Yesterday it was really calm. The day before was a bit calm, but still a bit rough, so I'm hoping that the visibility's cleared up now. And you can see, we do get to out past these rocks. Just past it there's a little dip, and usually a lot of luderick and bream hang about there, so hopefully if we can load up before we get past that, we can hopefully get a nice bream. I won't mind bream or luderick, they're both good. Straight away I see a luderick in the pool where I thought they were going to be, but sadly because the visibility is that bad I can't actually see it too well. I even tried to zoom in on the camera, as you saw, and you can't see it. I don't get much in this, so I'm going to skip through day one quite fast, but I'll show you what I get. I do get some stuff. Here's a nice shark. I was literally just coming up to get the rubbish that you see below when this big stingray comes off to the side of me. I'm not gonna lie, it did scare me a bit. So here I see something move just beneath the rock, and what I think it is, I actually thought it was an octopus, but as I go down, I go and I take a better look. I see it's actually a cuttlefish. So I take my shot, bring him out, give him the old karate chop, just to put him out of his misery, and bag him up. Here, I think this was a black drummer, and then as I got closer, I saw it was a group or so, left it completely and decided to back up. Well, I didn't go to plan. Murky as hell, but we did get a cuttlefish, so calamari. So this is the cuttlefish that we got today. They're massive, but inks everywhere. Currently freezing after getting out of the water. So I was in there about an hour 20. Hopefully we'll probably change it into a two-parter, so what we'll do is I'll go out again tomorrow, maybe the day after, and hopefully we'll swim a bit deeper. There was no point in going deep then because I can't see anything. I don't know where I'm diving to. Yeah, turned it into a two-part, but then that was wild. I'm sat there, swim down, looking at the shark, and all of a sudden I see this big figure come over the side of me. Look to the side, gave me a shock. This big stingray comes over. I'm back up. I was there like, no, I don't need to. I'm happy to looking at stingray from a distance. I've seen what happened to Steve Irwin. Don't need that happening to me. I'm getting out of there. Swim back up. As soon as I see it go off, swim back down, look at the shark again. Back that way. Just got to the spot. It's the same spot as the other day. It's actually been about 2 weeks since that last one. I've been away in Cairns, as Australians would say it. But yeah, some blokes already out there ready to dive, so I went and spoke to them. Nice guys, so I might hop in with them. Nice. Ready to hop in. We're going to do the same as yesterday, or 2 weeks ago even. We're going to do the same as 2 weeks ago. We're going to hop in the water. About there's a little pool where I missed the ludret last time. Don't go back and watch it, it's shocking. And then see what happens. Hopefully get some bream maybe as well. Straight away, start of day 2, I see a black drummer go underneath this rock. And then when I go to look underneath it, it's nowhere to be seen. I have no idea where it went. But here I see another one. Just goes underneath this rock. So what I do is I take my way around just to see if I can get a better angle. It's a pretty clean shot, but I'm just happy the visibility is a bit better than the first day. Here, kill it, then bleed it quickly just so I can put it in my bag and carry on spearfishing. I see a couple bream and take probably one of my worst shots. Completely miss it. Here I see a wirracod, and I didn't know until after this video apparently these aren't very nice, so I'm glad I didn't catch it. Now apologies for this, my camera is pointed a tiny bit downwards, but I line up a goatfish and take a shot of his back. Sadly, I was running out of air. It was about 5 meters deep, but as I was coming back up, like I just missed it, I lost it. It gone so far, I did look around for it. Sadly, because I don't want the fish to die for no reason. Then nightmare strikes. I snapped my spear bungee and I don't know what to do. I'm about to get out and I thought, you know what, let's go look for some crays, some rock lobster, and lo and behold, the first rock I come under, I find one. Here I grab his feeler, and what I should have done with my other hand is gone in and grabbed the back of him, but instead I didn't. I just tried to pull him by his feeler, and sadly I pulled his feeler off, which is not ideal. Like, I don't want to hurt the cray at the end of the day, but after that he went so far in the rock I couldn't get him, and it's time to leave. So that didn't go how I wanted. From seeing the kingfish, amazing, never seen kingfish about a metre long, 2 out of reach, couldn't get them, to my spear snapping, my bungee snapping, to shooting that goatfish and it just slipped off. I knew as soon as I shot it, I knew it was weak and it was going to slip off, and then it flew off and I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, as soon as I got off the spear, it just swam. Couldn't see it anywhere, and then I missed a few shots as well. That black drummer that got away at the start, everything just went wrong. So we do have this guy, nice black drummer. Give me a little feed, fish wrap tomorrow maybe. Anyway, I think I'll probably come back here the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably come back in a few days when it gets sunnier again, and hopefully we can get one of them metre long kingfish. Straight into day 3 with the brand new red bungee. Here, I could have swore that I was dead on this shot. I thought I was going to get a nice bream for tea, but sadly it just missed. As I come along to look at these under some rocks, just to see if I can find any crays, I'm in like a little cubby hole, and what that does is it makes me quite hidden from the fish, and so these two black drummer come along and just allows me to line my shot perfectly. And what I do is I go over to grab my spear, but then chase after a bit, and I said, I don't know what I'm doing that for, I could just pull him up. Kill him, bleed him nicely, get him bagged up. Sadly for this shot, my camera is just a tiny bit off again, but I shoot another goatfish through the top and it seems a bit familiar. Luckily this time I see where he goes. I know that he's going to be a bit dazed, so I see him round there. Put one straight through his head, make sure I get him, and finish the job off. Get a nice little tasty goatfish. I've never had goatfish before, so I'm excited for this one. Bleed him. I don't always cut out the guts, but this time I thought best add. You know, I've got a new bungee, might see if it brings other fish around. We'll do it. Next, I see a big boy black drummer slide under this rock right at the top, so I figured I'd come over and see how he looks. When I get a bit closer, I realise I don't have a good view, but I know that he's not coming out of there now, so I'm going to swim back up, get a breath, come back down, and hopefully he's taking a peek. Luckily, he is. So here, you don't see it, as I'm coming in, I go to put my spear gun on the side as I go to get the fish, and you see me scuttling because my spear gun gets washed back in. You don't see it on the thing, but somehow it disattached from my float and I lost my spear gun. I do go back tomorrow for a fourth day to try and find it. So the third day, saved the trip. Oh, I'm so cold after getting in there. The third day, saved the trip. Got two decent black drummer and a goatfish. Never got a goatfish before, but see if I can show them up to you. Goatfish, the almost one that got away, is a fairly sized black drummer. This is a big boy. Get a decent bit of meat out of that. Probably my biggest black drummer that I've had. Woo! Looking at the big boy, he's about 43 centimeters. Get some nice meat out of this guy. Looking at the goatfish, it's about 34, 35 centimeters. Now that is a lot of meat, and it's going to last me a while now. I don't have to get in the water for a bit. Day 4, I'm not going to speak too much in this, I'm just going to show you what I find. But we do see our mate again, the lobster. This time he's underneath a different rock. This is the clip of him last time. It's a little bit far in for me to grab. I see now, I thought he was only small last time, but he's actually quite a big lobster, so. And because he's missing his feeler there, we know it's the same one. But I'm going to leave him and hopefully come back for him later on. Hopefully he comes out the rock a bit more. I go to look around the back, but still can't quite get a good view from around the back. Find a little knife that I take with me just to get it out of the water, really. Here's a point to note that I am carrying a torch now because I don't have my spear gun. I carry my torch. It is illegal to carry a torch with your spear gun, but here I find a spear. I did from a while away think it was my spear gun, and gutted it's not. Here I come back to the rock to find our mate Larry the lobster, and he's gone right to the back of the cave now, so I'm leaving him be, but this will not be the last time we see each other, I promise you that.